Non-restrictive clauses are fascinating elements of English grammar that add depth and detail to our sentences without altering their core meaning. Think of them as the extra frosting on a cake, delicious and decorative, but not essential to the cake itself. Let's dive into what makes these clauses unique. A non-restrictive relative clause, also known as a non-defining or non-essential clause, provides supplementary information about a noun or noun phrase. This means that if you were to remove the clause, the main idea of the sentence would still stand strong. For example, consider the sentence, "My sister, who lives in New York, is a doctor." Here, the clause "who lives in New York" gives us extra insight into my sister, but even without it, the sentence still makes perfect sense. It's clear that my sister is a doctor, regardless of where she lives. Punctuation plays a crucial role in identifying non-restrictive clauses. They're always set off by commas, both at the beginning and the end of the clause. This visual cue helps readers understand that the information within those commas is additional and not necessary for the sentence's meaning. Now, let's talk about relative pronouns. Non-restrictive clauses typically begin with words like who, which, whom, or whose. These pronouns help connect the clause to the noun it describes. For instance, in the sentence, "The book which I borrowed from the library" is very interesting. The clause "which I borrowed from the library" enriches our understanding of the book, but it's not essential to grasp the main point, that the book is interesting. It's important to contrast non-restrictive clauses with restrictive clauses. Restrictive clauses are essential to the meaning of the sentence and are not set off by commas. Take the example, "The dog that I found is my new pet." Here, the clause "that I found" specifies which dog we're talking about. Without it, the meaning changes entirely. Another key distinction is the use of that versus which. That is generally reserved for restrictive clauses, while which is used for non-restrictive clauses. This is a subtle but significant difference that can change the clarity of your writing. Let's look at another example. Kaylee, who just graduated from high school, is an accomplished figure skater. The clause "who just graduated from high school" provides additional context about Kaylee, but the main point remains clear. She is an accomplished figure skater. If we remove that clause, the sentence still conveys the essential information. In summary, non-restrictive clauses are a powerful tool in our writing arsenal. They allow us to add color and detail without compromising the clarity of our sentences. By mastering the use of these clauses, we can enhance our communication, making it more engaging and informative. So, the next time you write, consider how you can use non-restrictive clauses to add that extra layer of meaning to your sentences.